Jason and Brittany Aldean have never been the types to hold back on sharing their views on current events and politics. Of course, they're very close with President Trump. They've been big supporters of him for many years now, and they are friends with him, have gone golfing with him. And now, Brittany Aldean is speaking out about those riots that have been taking place in Los Angeles and how she feels about the events as they unfold. Brittany Aldean is using her platform to call out the violent riots that have erupted in Los Angeles over the weekend, and she isn't holding back. She took to her Instagram stories to share videos of the chaos, including clips of cars burning in the street with a large number of people gathered near the fire. In one video where someone can be seen waving a Mexican flag, Brittany added the caption, "This is a great way to convince America that they belong in America." Her next post highlighted the disconnect between what was happening on the ground and what some leaders have been saying. She shared a list of quotes from officials, including California Governor Gavin Newsom, who had described the situation as a peaceful protest and under control, a stark contrast to the images of destruction she was sharing with her audience. Now, for anyone who missed it, these riots in Los Angeles have been incredibly intense. What started as protests against ICE raids devolved into widespread chaos. You had violent clashes with law enforcement. Some were even seen throwing rocks and bottles at officers and shooting off fireworks in the street, significant destruction of property, and in a now viral incident, a group of rioters burned several Waymo self-driving cars, slashing their tires, smashing out the windows with skateboards, and even covering them in graffiti for setting them on fire. Now, this is the reality that Brittany was reacting to. Her post gave a voice to many Americans who were watching these scenes of violence unfold and felt that calling them peaceful was completely inaccurate. Now, as the situation escalated, the Trump administration sent in the National Guard and U.S. Marines to help restore order. President Trump condemned the violence, describing the protesters as paid insurrectionists and animals, and stated that the federal response was necessary to keep the city from, quote, burning to the ground. Brittany Aldean has been a vocal supporter of President Trump, as has her husband, and her posts make it clear who she believes are the ones responsible for the violence and chaos seen in the city, and also that she feels these actions are merely undermining their own cause. This is a story that has a lot of people talking specifically about Brittany's willingness to speak out. What do you think about what she had to say? Let us know in the comments down below.